Frontier Cavern, Sublevel 6. A similar layout to what we've seen before. Let's see what we have down here. Water Dumpo. Just one of them. Hi there. Don't you even think about it. Okay. More boatmen dead ahead. I just knew we'd find more of those guys. Now, if I could just get their attention and get them away from the decorated cannon beetle. I think I'll just wait here a while. This way we can easily get their attention and draw them away from danger. And for some reason, it's not paying attention to me. Okay, plan B. We will split our Pikmin here and try to get its attention from here. Hi there. Hi. Hi. That's it. Come right towards me. Come on. Come on. Get closer. Oh look. Here's some Pikmin. You probably can't see them. Get closer. Trap. Successfully deployed. Your leader is dead, boatman. You belong with me now. And don't worry. I'm much more fair than the leader that you were following initially. Don't worry, I am much fair. In fact, I am so fair that I'm gonna give you guys some nectar as soon as we pair everyone together here. Okay. Drink up. There you go. Okay, now we have the matter of a decorated cannon beetle to worry about. In fact, there should be 3 of them down here. Water Dumpos. I'll go ahead and kill these guys. Probably best to use boulders against them. One down. Let's get the other one. Come on. Boom. Wow. There's so many of them around here. Hopefully we'll be able to take these guys on. I need to think of the best way to do this. Let's see, maybe if I can get this boulder close enough to him, he'll be able to take out itself. Actually, I don't see this working too well at this point. Or maybe it could. You died. Okay, we still have a couple more left to worry about. Hey, I'm over here. Try to bowl me over, will you? That didn't quite reach. I guess what I can do for right now is focus on this guy over here. Double hit. I need a boulder. You have a spare boulder? Thank you. Water Dumpo, I've got a surprise for you. Boom. You fell for that rather easily. Okay, I'm gonna try this again, and if it doesn't work, I have a different idea. Oh, look at that. It worked. Okay, now where can we find the treasure? In the water, of course. Let's go back to our president and have him get the blue Pikmin and the boatman. Come on, blue Pikmin. Come on. Coast is clear from here, so we should be safe. Which treasure should we get first? How about the one on top? And to speed things up, I'm not going to assign the maximum amount of Pikmin needed in order for them to carry the treasure back fast enough. You guys can carry that back, and you guys can carry this back. Any fire geysers along the way? Doesn't appear to be so they should be clear. I think we'll have Alomar make his way to the exit up here. And then once we get all the treasure, we will be able to move on. And in the meantime, the president will watch over the Pikmin. And we'll get the group together and move on to the next level. Safe and sound, guys. Take your time. Okay, that treasure's made it back. Let's see what it is. 80 Pokos. Name is Worthless Statue. This is actually a White King chess piece. Okay, second treasure is making its way back. As soon as we carry that back, we will see what it is and how much it's worth. Okay, almost there. You can do it, guys. There. Now let's find out what this treasure is. This is a Black Queen chess piece. 80 Pokos, name is Priceless Statue. That's interesting. A worthless statue and a priceless statue. Okay, let's move on to the next sublevel. Onwards! And some of the Pikmin landed in the water. I'm hoping that they can catch up with us. Frontier Cavern, sublevel 7. A wide open area. This could be bad. Oh good, all of the Pikmin are with me. That's fortunate. I don't like areas like this. Olimar, take the rest of the Pikmin and keep them safe. We're gonna check things out around here. Ivory Candy Pop Bud. There could be something right here. Another trap. Good grief! So in this part of the cave, you'll need to watch out for falling boulders. If the Pikmin get underneath it, they will get crushed and instantly die, so be careful. Okay, real quick, let's get our boatman here and get some more white Pikmin. In you go. It's for the best. Okay, now we'll go ahead and pluck these guys out of the ground. We'll find some nectar for them later. Olimar, keep the Pikmin safe. And Mr. President, see what you can find further ahead. I want to try to eliminate the deadly traps from the boulders. That's right, you want a piece of me, I know it. It'll probably take me a while to kill the rest of them like this. Probably should get the rest of the Pikmin over here. Another boulder. No treasure right over here. Here's one right over here, though. There are lots of Bulblax to be found around here. Is there anything over here? It is possible that you can use the boulders against the Bulblax if you lure them underneath the boulder's shadow. And I probably should have done it right there, but I didn't see it coming. Okay, I think the coast should be clear. I don't think we'll find anything over there of importance. Yeah, I don't think we'll find anything around here, so we're just going to leave this area alone. Get away. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Okay, which way? This way. Gotta be careful around these parts. There could be some more traps. Stop crying. You are bound to die either way. There we go, that guy's eliminated. And so are these freaks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4. Thank you. Okay. Let's make our way over here, where we can find some buried treasure. And we'll just dig it out of the ground. And the other treasure can be found right over there. Again, the path should be clear. There we go. Not gonna worry about the spoils. I'm really hoping that I've cleared the area of all the boulders, by the way. I don't want my Pikmin getting crushed. Treasure's made it back. 120 Pokos. Name is Flame Tiller. This is just a yo-yo with the flame design on it. Second treasure is making its way back. This is another Christmas bell. Quite surprising that we can find 2 of them. 120 Pokos. Name is Spouse Alert. Okay, we found all of the treasure here. So now we can make our way to the exit. Where is it? Right over there. Okay. We've got to be getting close to the end at this point. In fact, as I think about it, this next sublevel will be the last one in the cave. And I still have all of my Pikmin with me, and I intend to keep it that way. No matter what the danger against me. Frontier Cavern, sublevel 8. Yeah, this is definitely different. There's bound to be something here. What was that? Final floor. Oh, I see a new enemy. Almar, take the rest of the Pikmin and Boatman and keep them safe. President, go on ahead. This is a Bulborb larva. It's very dangerous against Pikmin because it can munch at them instantly and they will die within less than a second. Take them out the moment you see them. I'm gonna go ahead and take these guys out. Also, what is that farting noise? It's not nice to just fart around in places like this. Where are all of these babies coming from? I honestly have no idea. You have got to be kidding me. Empress Bulblax again? And that's how she gives birth to more Bulborb larvae. That's, really gross, if you ask me. The president needs some help. We need to get over there and make our way to that position. I'll be switching between Almar and the president as we make our way to the Empress Bulblax to make sure to minimize the amount of Bulborb larvae that could be present in this cave. The president is under attack. Hurry, Almar. Go, 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 go. You too, Pikmin. Okay, so far so good. Also, whenever you kill a Bulborb larva, you'll sometimes get nectar out of it. Okay, you're almost there. You're almost there. Hang on, Mr. President. We're coming. Hold on. There's so many of them. Okay, Mr. President, you stay right there. Pikmin, let's get this freak. Go get him. Now fall back. Get away from here. Don't you dare hurt the president. Get away, get away, get away. Okay, we made it across. Now we can take on this beast. Let's get her. Also, watch what happens whenever Bulborb larvae get within the Empress Bulblax's path. Or rolling range, rather. They get flattened instantly. It's really cruel for a mother to just crush her offspring. That's just horrible to see. Okay, fall back, Pikmin. We've almost got the beast at this point. And I'll be getting nectar on the way out. Don't worry. Gotta make sure we kill this beast first. Okay, finish it off. Yes! We did it! We finished off the Empress Bulblax! And after that, we get some treasure that looks like a giant shoe.
Earth. Olfactory sensors overloading. Approaching outer stink limits. The stench must be emanating from that object.
Oh, come on, it can't smell that bad. But then again, I could be wrong. Bulblax larva. Let me kill this thing real quick. I know it's cruel, but all bugs on this planet deserve to die. Even if they are babies. Wow, it sounds rather cruel the way I say that. Oh, come on, guys. You know I had to kill those Bulblax larvae. On a side note, that shoe does stink. Let's just get the treasure and this beast back to the hole. I'm really surprised that I was able to get this on my first try. But what could we possibly expect? Let's be honest. This is a no-death run, and I have practiced this before, so I know what to expect. The only problem I have with this cave, though, is the amount of Bulblax larvae that you have to defeat in order to make your way to the Empress Bulblax. You start off with 18, but you find out that it's unlimited the closer you get to the Empress Bulblax. In any event, one of the Poco's name is Repugnant Appendage.
This object has pockets of air under its surface. It is perfect for the boots I am making. Processing complete. Nano assemblage of the rush boots is concluded. These nullify wind resistance by circulating air beneath the soles. You'll move faster, and you'll no longer be blown away by Puffy Blowhog's nasal blasts.
Awesome. So with the rush boots, you can move much faster than what you could before. And you also cannot be blown away by Puffy Blowhogs. As for the speed, it's a good thing because you can save up on plenty of time to get to wherever it is you want to within an area, but it's bad because the Pikmin cannot keep up with you. You'll need to slow down from time to time in order to make sure that they do keep up with you, and that way you don't leave any behind. With that said, let's make our way to the exit, with a solid victory in the Frontier Cavern. Also, the thing about the boatmen, which I will show now, they won't follow you whenever you decide to leave the cave. I don't know why that is. I guess it's just because they prefer the underground. And it's quite a shame that they can't become a part of a team. I mean, they've done so much for us. Those poor little guys. Hopefully they'll be alright on their own. Anyway, 1,448 Pokos have been raised, not a single Pikmin has been lost, and the cave is 100% complete. I'll go ahead and save the game. And with that, we have completed the Valley of Repose 100%. So, what else can we do at this point? Literally, we just have nothing to do. Actually, there is one thing that we can do. I could try to stock up on more of the Ultra Bitter Spray, and also get some more white and purple Pikmin. You guys may have guessed it by now, but whenever you re-enter caves that you visited before, you'll find the same things in the same areas in which you found those objects. Like say for instance you want to go back for some more Ultra Bitter Spray, you'd have to go back to the Frontier Cavern. And if you wanted some more white and purple Pikmin, the best place to do that would be to re-enter the Subterranean Complex a couple of times. So I think I'll go ahead and do those things. And for demonstration purposes, I'm going to show you guys what I mean when I say that whenever you re-enter caverns that you've been to before, you'll find the same things in the same areas in which you found them before, whether it's candy pop buds or eggs or other things like that. And we're going to start things off at the Subterranean Complex. I'll cut here and meet you guys there. In this example, whenever you revisit the Subterranean Complex, you'll find the Ivory Candy Pop Bud in just about the same place in which you found it before. So the Subterranean Complex is a very good place in which you can get more white Pikmin. This also applies to purple Pikmin with the use of Violet Candy Pop Buds, and I'll show you guys that when I get down to Sublevel 8 of the Subterranean Complex. I'll see you there. Down here in Sublevel 8 of the Subterranean Complex, you can see that we have the return of the Violet Candy Pop Buds, and also some eggs and Queen Candy Pop Buds. The Subterranean Complex, as I said before, is a good place to get more white and purple Pikmin at your side. And it is recommended that for a future part of the game, you need to have at least 100 purple Pikmin. Having 100 white Pikmin is completely optional, but I will get 100 white Pikmin as well. So the subterranean complex really is a good way of getting more white and purple Pikmin, boosting up more of your Pikmin population, and even finding eggs for a potential of getting some more Ultra Bitter Spray and Ultra Spicy Spray. Real quick, let's go ahead and toss our blue Pikmin in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as always. Wait, I missed one. Okay, there we go. See that? We can get some more purple Pikmin. Now, I am going to revisit the subterranean complex one last time in order to get some more purple and white Pikmin, and then after we do that, I'm going to revisit the Frontier Cavern and get some more Ultra Bitter Spray for future travels in our adventure. So, I'll cut here and meet you guys at the Frontier Cavern once again. As you can see, whenever you return to the Frontier Cavern, you have the return of these doodle bugs. And you can use them as a means of getting more Ultra Bitter Spray if you want to. Okay, we got 2 batches from it. Now real quick, let me show you guys a really handy trick that you can do in order to double up on the amount of Ultra Bitter and Ultra Spicy Spray that you can get as soon as I kill this enemy over here because he's a nuisance. Die, you beast. I'm trying to make a demonstration and you're just ruining things for me. Okay, now back to the trick. And this is a trick that I found out from PKGam on YouTube. If you push your captain to the Ultra Bitter droplet or Ultra Spicy droplet, that inactive captain will start to scavenge up the droplet, and you can just pick it up yourself in order to double up. Once more, I will show you guys this again. Just push the captain against the droplet, and then when he starts scooping, you scoop up the droplet as well, and that way you can double up. It's a pretty good way of doubling the amount of Ultra Bitter and Ultra Spicy Spray that you can get, but it makes things rather too easy for you. In fact, it's kind of cheap. And I myself am not going to be using this trick often. I prefer just getting 1 drop of the Ultra Bitter and Ultra Spicy Spray at a time. 1's good enough for me. 2 is greater than 1, but 1's just good enough for me. Anyhow, I am going to scavenge this area for some more Ultra Bitter Spray, then re-enter this area one more time and get some more Ultra Bitter Spray. Then I'll meet you guys back at the start, and therefore end the day early. I'll see you in a bit. Oh my god, guys, look at how much Ultra Bitter Spray I got. 32 batches worth. I can't even believe it myself. Guess what YouTuber is not going to get any more purple berries anytime soon? This guy. Again, major thanks to PKGam for showing me that trick. Even though I'm not going to be using it often, I figured I'd just show it off once, so that way you guys will want to know how it is that you can double up on getting Ultra Bitter and Ultra Spicy Spray. And also, you'll see that my total Pikmin count for the white Pikmin and purple Pikmin are 110 each. For the purple Pikmin, you need at least 100 for something in the future that is required and will come up. And it's optional to have 100 white Pikmin on your side, but I just chose to get that amount anyway because I figured if I already have 100 purple Pikmin, then I may as well get 100 white Pikmin. And also you'll see that the Pikmin population has increased for the red, yellow, and blue Pikmin. And with all of that accomplished, I think we're going to go ahead and end the day early. And this day, yes. So we had a pretty good day today. We've gathered some treasure, got a lot of Ultra Bitter Spray, got at least 100 white and purple Pikmin, and we've completed everything 100% in the Valley of Repose, so we won't be coming back here anytime soon. Which means tomorrow, we'll be exploring a brand new area. It's great to escape from the cold, by the way. Goodbye, cold and snow. Tomorrow, we warm up on our next day of expedition. Today's report, let's see what we got. Funds earned, all of the treasure that we've collected, and even a few enemy bugs. 1,448 Pokos have been raised today, bringing our total up to 11,862 Pokos. Actually, I don't think the total amount is really necessary at this point. Pikmin population is on the rise for all of the Pikmin, and not a single Pikmin has been lost. The no-death run continues, and I intend to keep it that way. Mail from... I think that appears to be the president's wife.
Some president you are! I just got back from vacation to find out you're on a treasure hunt. Well, don't bother coming home until you found every item on your list.
I guess the president forgot to tell his wife that he was going on an adventure and didn't know when he was going to come back. I can probably say at this point that once the president gets back home, he's got a lot of explaining to do. Anyhow, on that note, day 12 of our exploration has concluded, so it's time to end things off for now. Tomorrow, we're going to head back into the perplexing pool and find some more treasure. Until then, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm Multigame Master 1 over and out, and I will see you guys again tomorrow on day 13. Have a good night.